So all about Imogene King. So the main topics here in our presentation are first, the biography of Imogene King, second, the history of theory, and last is the main concept of the theory. So hi, my name is Najiha Di Amadimas and I will be the one who will present the biography of Imogene King. So her real name is Imogene Martina King. She was born on January 13, 1923 in West Point, Iowa, and she died on December 24, 2007. So she was the one pioneers of most self-nursing theories of her theory of goal attainment, which she developed in the early 1960s. So, education. Imogene King excelled in her nursing studies even though it was not her first choice to consider. So in 1945, she received a nursing diploma from St. John's Hospital School of Nursing in St. Louis, Missouri. While working in various staff nurses roles, King started coursework toward a Bachelor of Science in Nursing Education, which she received in St. Louis University in 1948. So in 1957, she received a Master of Science in Nursing from St. Louis University. So in 1961, she went on to study with Mildred Montag as her dissertation chair at Teachers College, Columbia University, New York, and received her Ed in 1961. Imogene King, director of the School of Nursing at Ohio State University in Columbus from 1968 to 1972. So after receiving her diploma in 1945, Imogene King worked in a variety of staff nurse roles from 1947 to 1958. She worked as an instructor in medical surgical nursing and was an assistant director at St. John's Hospital School of Nursing. So between 1966 and 1968, King worked as an assistant chief of the Research Grants Branch of Division of Nursing in Washington under Dr. Jesse Scott. So King developed a master's degree program in nursing based on a nursing conceptual framework from 1961 until 1966 at Loyola University in Chicago. So her first theory article appeared in 1964 in the journal Nursing Science, which nurse theorist Martha Rogers edited. So she was also a professor from 1971 until 1980 at Loyola University in Chicago, after serving as a professor at the University of South Florida's College of Nursing in Tampa, Florida from 1980 until 1990. So King retired with the title Professor Emeritus. So here during her career, King was an active member in District Florida Nurses Association, the American Nurses Association, and also the Sigma Theta Tau International. So she was also a fellow in American Academy of Nursing. So many people decide to pursue a career in nursing because they want to be instrumental in helping patients get healthy. So in order to do that, it's necessary to set health goals with the patient, then take steps to achieve those goals. Imogene King's theory of goal attainment focuses on this process to aid nurses in the nurse-patient relationship, helping their patients meet the goals they set for their health. So here you can read the facts about her career. So here's some of her appointments. So under Jesse Scott, King served as an assistant chief of Research Grant Branch, Division of Nursing at the U.S. Department of Health, Education, and Welfare between 1968 and 1966. So while King was in Washington, her article Conceptual Frame of Reference for Nursing was published in 1968. So in 1969, King conducted a World Health Organization nursing research seminar in Manila, Philippines, where she met Midori Sugimori of Japan. From then on, the two nurses kept in touch. Sugimori translated King's two theory books into Japanese, and these books strongly influenced nursing education in Japan. So the nurse doctoral dissertation of Tomomi Kamioka tested the theory of goal attainment in Japan. So King was present when Kamioka presented her research at the Honors Society in 2001 Biennial Convention. So King was also a longtime member of the American Nurses Association or ANA, first with Missouri Nurses Association, and she was also active in Illinois and Ohio. So Imogene King was one of the pioneers and most sought nursing theories for her theory of goal attainment, which she developed in 1960s. So her work is being taught to thousands of nursing students worldwide and implemented in various service settings. So as a recognized global leader, King truly made a positive difference for the nursing profession, which her significant impact on nursing's scientific base. She made an enduring impact on nursing education, practice, and research while serving as a consummate, active leader in professional nursing. So as you know, she became a Florida Nurses Association or FNA member and FNA District 4 in Tampa. So King held offices such as the Florida Nurses Foundation President, served on the FNA and the FNA District Boards, and was a delegate from FNA to the ANA House of Delegates. So in 2000, King was a keynote speaker for a 37th annual Isabel Maitland Stewart Conference in Research in Nursing at Teachers College, Columbia University, and was pleased that Mildred Montague was present. So that's all in biography of Imogene King. So finally, we are now entering to the history of Imogene's theory.
Theory of Goal Attainment by Imogene King. The theory of goal attainment states that nursing is a process of action, reaction, and interaction by which nurse and client share information about their perception in a nursing situation, and a process of human interactions between nurse and client whereby each perceives the other and the situation, and through communication they set goals, explore means, and agree on means to achieve goals. In this definition, action is a sequence of behaviors involving mental and physical action, and reaction is included in the sequence of behaviors described in action. King states that the goal of a nurse is to help individuals to maintain their health so they can function in their roles. The domain of the nurse includes promoting, maintaining, and restoring health and caring for the sick, injured, and dying. The function of a professional nurse is to interpret information in the nursing process to plan, implement, and evaluate nursing care. The theory of goal attainment by Imogene King was first introduced in the 1960s. From the name itself, the model focuses on the attainment of certain life goals. It explains that the nurse and patient go hand in hand in communicating information, set goals together, and then take action to achieve those goals. King initially introduced her theory in a nursing journal in 1968, and then extended and presented it in her entitled General Concepts of Human Behavior. King defines health as the human environment interactions. She believes that each human is an open system with unique needs, motivations, and wants which are different from those of other humans. She also noted that needs, motivations, and wants significantly affect health. King based her theory on four main elements, which are: first, health is attained through appropriate nurse-patient relationship. Second, nurse and patient need to have a mutual understanding about each other. Third, the goals and functions of a nurse and patient need to be in line with each other. The fourth, nurse needs to use all his or her knowledge to establish relationship and set goals. The model has three interacting systems. It is personal, interpersonal, and social. Each of these systems has its own set of concepts.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We'll be discussing about the main concept of the theory of goal attainment. So basic assumption of goal attainment theory is that the nurse and client communicate information, set goal mutually, and then act to attain those goals. This is also the basic assumption of nursing process. So theory of goal attainment has five nursing process method. The first one is assessment. King indicates that assessment occurs during interaction. The second one is nursing diagnosis. The data collected by assessment are used to make nursing diagnosis and nursing process. So, third third one is planning. After diagnosis, planning for interventions to solve those problems is done. Fourth one is implementation. In nursing process, implementation involves the actual activities to achieve goals. In goal attainment, it is the continuation of transaction. The last one is evaluation. It involves the finding out whether goals are achieved or not. These are the main concepts of Imogene King's theory of goal attainment: person, health, environment, and nursing. Human being or person is a spiritual being and rational thinker. King believes that individuals have the ability to think, choose, feel, set goals, and perceive, make decisions, and achieve goals. The second one is health. It involves a patient's life experiences and ongoing assessments of internal and external environment stressors through the use of resources available for the patient to maximize their daily living potential. 3. Environment. The atmosphere where human interaction takes place. It has a two components: internal and external. Internal, patients' inner coping skills to adjust within the external environment's conditions. External, patients' surroundings, such as the nurse. The fourth one is nursing. The goal of nurse is to help individuals to maintain their health so they can function in their roles. The domain of the nurse includes promoting, maintaining, and restoring health and caring for the sick, injured, and dying. So, function of professional nurse is to interpret information in nursing process, to plan, implement, and evaluate nursing care. Imogen King has developed a theory of goal attainment that is based on a philosophy of human beings and the conceptual system. She proposed a goal-oriented nursing record to document and a goal attainment scale to measure goal attainment as a result of her research. Thank you for watching. Once again, I am Hasrin Molana Fahad.